A customer demands a stereo refund, leading to a tense showdown with his brother. Earrings spark a heated confrontation while a frustrated customer faces off over a waiting game. An unproven claim raises tensions and upon negotiation turns sassy, testing the limits. Lastly, a ring appraisal takes an unexpected turn when a wife discovers betrayal, turning our place into a space for some fascinating real-life stories. Okay, so check it out. This customer rolls in wanting a refund for a stereo he got from the store. But guess what? It's not in perfect shape like you thought. The store can't do cash refunds, but they're cool with exchanging it for something else.
This here?
Yes.
We just want our money back.
The problem is I can't give you a refund. We just don't have that option. I can give you anything else that you want to use.
All good, right? Nope, not for the customer's brother. He starts making a fuss, saying they sold his sister a busted thing.
Sound cool, man. That's not cool, man. We want our money. They sold my sister some broken merchandise.
He's not feeling pawn shops and thinks they can't get a cash refund. Les, the guy at the store, explains the deal, but the brother wants something better without spending more.
Problem is we don't refund. That's right on your receipt. So if you'd like to get something else, I have no problem with that.
We want something a whole lot better than what we got.
Things get tense and Les gives him a choice. Take something else or hit the road.
Please.
You can take this stuff.
Sir, listen.
Don't shine.
Listen, sir,
no.
I will be forced to have you
What you
leave
mean
the-
for? Who gonna do so?
Brother goes for the drama, yelling and resisting being escorted out. Finally, they agree on a fix, but the guy bursts in again, causing a scene.
No. I don't.
Hey, why don't we come over on this side? Let's come on over on this side. Why don't we come over on this side? So,
This time, they kick him out for real, kicking and screaming all along the way.
come on, man. You don't want to be stupid.
They'd eventually reached an agreement and the repair was underway, but the man decided to burst in once again to cause a scene.
No! You bought me, man! No!
All he got in return was his forceful removal, despite the fact that he was kicking and screaming like a little baby. A woman and her friend enter with hopes of selling a set of earrings. However, things take a confrontational turn when Les, in his characteristic playful manner, tries to strike up a conversation about their intentions for the money. The woman, visibly annoyed, lashes out at Les for prying into her business, setting the tone for a tense interaction.
I'm here to pawn these earrings.
Okay.
Trying to get $350 for them.
Why do you need the money?
It's none of your business why I need the money.
Despite Les attempting to maintain a friendly environment, the situation escalates further. The woman vehemently rejects any inquiries about her personal life, responding with hostility.
Why I'm coming in here to handle my business. That's not your business why I'm coming in here to do what I got to do.
Les, seemingly undeterred, continues with his good-natured questioning, asking about the number of kids that she has, which only adds fuel to the fire. Then to piss her off even more.
How many kids you got?
I'm coming in here with my jewelry to get money.
How many kids you got?
She just told you.
To intensify matters, Les claims to analyze the earrings, asserting that they aren't real diamonds.
These aren't real?
These are real.
They are real earrings. They're just not real diamonds.
They are.
No, they're
Yes,
not.
The revelation further infuriates the woman, leading to increased yelling and frustration. Sensing a potential physical confrontation, Byron, another employee, positions himself closer to Les to provide support if needed.
Say leather coat you got on. It's 1,000 degrees. Who the wears leather? Where's leather?
As the women realize they won't achieve their desired outcome, they decide to leave, expressing their displeasure with the establishment as they do. Get her hair fixed. Classic people.
Supposed to be jewelry and long. Bull ass shot. Raggedy mother.
Have a nice day.
You bitch.
Thank you.
You damn.
We got this livid customer going on a rant at the pawn shop, claiming he's been waiting for 2 hours.
Been here for 2 hours, man. Then they got 11 windows. You got two working. How you doing? I'm finally here, you know what I mean? I've been in the line for like 2 hours.
He managed to get his HD in, but Ashley, the cool and collected employee, is keeping it professional.
You'd get out of here a lot quicker if you just
Hold on,
signed
what is
it.
this? What is this?
What is what?
This ain't what he told me he was gonna give me.
What did he tell you he was going to give you?
The guy's expecting $400, but Ashley's like, nope, you're getting 110. Our furious friend throws a threat like he's gonna crack heads.
You're not getting 400, you're getting 110.
Okay, well, you can't give me my 400.
Sign that, and
I'm
then I'll
not
give you your
saying
money.
You know what?
Sir.
See, you the type of motherfucker I've been caught outside and cracked you upside your head.
Not cool, right? The folks at American Jewelry and Loan aren't vibing with that. Ashley's had enough, lays down the law, and says, respect or no money for you.
Listen here, I'm a
Go
pimp.
out front and get
I'm a real
your
pimp.
Go
I'm a
out
real
front
pimp. I'll
and
put you
get
on.
your back.
I will put you on.
Go
Hold on.
out
You don't gotta
front
walk
and
up
get
on
your
me.
But this dude, he's got some wild stories talking about women on the street doing things for him.
Get your
Want to talk to me? You gonna talk to me with some respect? I got more women on the street out here hustling, doing things for me every night, every.
Well, security's on point, keeping him at bay while he's still talking big. Y'all can't kick me out of here. Oh boy, someone's day at the pawn shop just hit a speed bump.
Off this motherfucker, man. You feel what I'm saying? I know you just doing your job, big dog, but I drive with BMW.
In another scenario, a woman, believing her husband pawned her $5,000 wedding ring due to financial struggles, approaches Ashley seeking its return.
I was doing my husband's laundry this morning, and I pull his wallet out. There's a pawn slip from you guys. I put it back in his wallet.
However, lacking a pawn ticket or any proof of ownership, the situation becomes complicated. Ashley, empathizing with the woman's plight, requests a police report or any documentation to validate her claim. The woman refuses, adamant about not involving the police, and tensions flare.
I get why he did it. I just want to come in, pay for it, and get my ring back.
Did you make a police report?
No, I didn't make a police report. The hell am I going to make a police report for? I'm not going to call the cops on my husband. I'm coming to you to get my ring back.
Facing an impasse, Ashley is compelled to ask the woman to leave. The exchange becomes heated, and Ashley insists on her departure, prompting the customer to leave the store.
Your butt out here and you assist me out. Please, bring it. That's all I want is my ring. That's it. It isn't
Take
that hard.
your pretty little feet, walk your pretty little legs out of here.
You are nuts. Just go back
I'm
there
nuts.
and give me my. How hard is that? You can't just go back there and type in a name.
Do you shut up for a second?
Never shut
Get the hell out of here!
No.
It's time to go!
Up yours.
We've got this customer dealing with some money woes and trying to hustle up a quick $100 by pawning his stuff. Issues that needed solving post-haste.
I'm trying to get all my stuff out.
So, what are you looking to do with that?
I'm looking to get $100 for it to help me out.
But here's where the plot thickens. The guy's asking for a Benjamin, but all Seth and Les can dish out is a humble $10.
What the hell is that going to do for you?
$100 will help me move my out. It'll feed
where?
my dogs if I have to, wherever I find.
Our seller buddy thinks that $10 isn't gonna cut it for his grand plans, like moving out and feeding his dogs. You know, fair enough, but that's the best they can offer. He tries to haggle for $50, but Les shuts it down, giving him a reality check. That's all Seth and Les can offer.
What the do you mean it's gonna be a good start? The $10 isn't gonna be. Why couldn't you do 50 for this?
Because
Now, here's where things take a wild turn. Instead of just taking the tenner, our friend gets all sassy. Les, not one to take disrespect, drops the cash on the counter, and you won't believe what happens next.
Disrespecting me, trying to hand my back to me. I'm not having that. No. Are you kidding me right now?
The guy refuses to pick up the cash, calling it disrespectful.
if I were to do this, that's disrespecting you.
What the is your problem?
Les, not having any of that nonsense, lays down the law. Pick up your money or hit the road. But our stubborn friend goes all, ugh.
Pick it up. You want to treat me like a bitch? You're gonna be the bitch. Pick my up. Pick my doll up. Are you insane?
This dude walks in with a ring, wants an appraisal, but little did he know his wife was about to unleash some serious drama. Ashley's just trying to do her job, and suddenly, bam, it turns into a full-fledged soap opera.
Right here. I also wanted to know how much you guys would give.
This dude is literally sweating bullets, and his wife ain't having any of his nonsense. She calls him out for pawning her ring without telling her.
What are you doing?
He wanted an appraisal on this ring.
On my ring?
I'm gonna go grab me some popcorn, cue the drama.
Bull. Why'd you take my ring? You're a liar. You needed bike parts and didn't have the damn money. And all of a sudden you got my damn ring.
Oof, she slaps him not once but twice. Ouch. Ashley's just standing there probably thinking, what in the pawn shop drama is going on here?
Bonds? Wanted to know how much it was worth, that's all.
Why'd you take my ring?
I gotta say, no need for security here, the wife's got it covered. She demands to know how much the ring was worth, and the poor guy's just apologizing left and right. The drama here is so intense, it's like a reality TV show unfolding right there on the spot.
Couple reaches home.
And I am dumbfounded.
You're a idiot.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
it's
the one that
hers.
gave it to me.
That's hers.
Just give him the ring.
Thanks.
Okay, hold on. This customer's on an entirely different level. Picture this, she walks into the shop wearing the coat that she wants to sell. Classic Shannon move, am I right?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
How much would you give me for this?
How much you want?
At least 1,000.
Les asks her how much she's looking for, and Shannon's like, at least $1,000. Les throws out a cool 100 and she loses it, saying she wants more.
100 for this motherfucking coat? I want more than 100.
But she claims the coat's made of fox, rabbit, bird, whatever she feels like saying. Made of.
Ma'am,
Okay, you got me up.
it's fox.
This is a rabbit, a bird, whatever the I want it to be.
So the guys, being who they are, decide to troll her a bit, and Les even pulls in a fur expert who says it's worth $1.
You gonna give her more than $100 on that?
I'm gonna give her more than $1.
What the $1? Hell, who the is he?
He's my fur expert.
Shannon isn't having it and causes a scene. Security gets involved, and she's out the door.
Security too?
There you go.
Oh! Y'all motherfuckers don't know who y'all with up in.
A female customer arrives claiming that her niece purchased a lovely earring from the store. However, upon closer inspection, she discovered that a diamond was missing. The catch? You guessed it, no receipt. Without proper proof of purchase, she hoped to return the earring and secure a refund.
The diamonds was missing, and I wanted to know, can I get my money back?
Do you have the receipt?
No. Do gifts come with a receipt?
Yeah.
No, well, this one didn't.
Ashley, ever the voice of reason, inquires about the receipt, and the customer admits that she doesn't have one. Ashley explains the store's policy regarding cash refunds and, crucially, points out that the jewelry the customer brought in is fake, a type of item the store does not deal with. Tensions rise as the customer becomes impatient, demanding her money or a different pair of earrings.
Oh, cash refunds. One more problem that's really key to this whole thing. These are fake. And we don't sell fake jewelry.
Well, it's gonna be some in here. Well, excuse me, anybody buying any jewelry from here? Don't get no more jewelry from here, because this ain't good.
Hey.
Bobby J, provoked by the escalating situation, engages in a heated exchange with the customer.
I'm talking to him.
I'm talking to
Sir,
you.
can you help me? Can you give me my money? Can you give me a different pair of earrings? Anything.
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
Your short ass
No.
gonna tell me.
Are you angry because your
that I
coat's so
can't-
tight?
No, my coat ain't tight. You so little back there.
I think it's time to leave.
I think it's time for the back.
Ashley attempts to defuse the situation by offering options for resolution or departure. Joe, making his appearance, assists in escorting the unruly customer to the front door.
Receipt. It ain't no receipt.
Finish listening.
No.
It's time to leave.
I'm not going nowhere.
I bet you are.
No, I bet I ain't.
This is
Joe.
Joe.
How you
He's
doing,
gonna
Joe?
show you to the front door.
Wait a minute now. Get your hands off.
I guess.
Bobby J's dealing with customers hunting for an anniversary ring, but the vibe is a little off.
I'm gonna post my boyfriend. Tomorrow's our 6th anniversary, 6 years anniversary.
Really?
Yes.
The lady drops a hint about her boyfriend, and the jokes start flying. 6 years? Bobby tries sizing up the situation, asking for the boyfriend's ring size.
So, what size? Do you know the size that he is, or ring-wise?
Oh, I thought you was talking about that size. I was like, that is too personal now.
No.
Ooh, awkwardness alert. He gets a little too personal and they play it off, but Bobby's cringing. Store.
Now, I gotta practice now. I'm gonna pretend like I'm close to you, okay?
Oh.
Now, here comes the big moment. He's showing them rings, trying to keep it professional, but the tension is building up. In a bold move, the guy decides it's proposal time.
Now, Tay-Tay, we've been together for a while. Will you marry me?
on the spot. Bobby's just hoping this affair ends soon.
All right, enter your 4-digit PIN followed by the green button, please.
Okay.
Decline.
It's declined.
It's not declining. You better,
It's okay.
hell no.
Things were strained between them all. Oh, sweet mother of relief. She says yes. But wait, things take a nosedive. The payment goes south. Yeah, Ashley messes up and the lady's not having it.
Your ass is gonna give me that ring.
Sir, listen.
Sir. Bitch, who you calling sir? Who you calling sir?
Arguments escalate, calls for Sir Echo, but it's chaos. They can't calm down. Well, just another day at the pawn shop where love and payments collide, leaving Bobby J stuck in the middle of a ring gone wrong.
Who you not?
No, act like a lady.
I am acting like a lady, but she gonna sit there and call me. No, she gonna sit there and call me.
Oh boy, Ashley's in for a wild ride dealing with this lady trying to get some cash for her outdated tablet. The lady's asking for a whopping $500, which is like asking for gold when all she's got is, well, something like an iPad.
Hello. Hi, how are you? Just trying to get some money so I can bail my man out.
Ashley's trying to be cool about it, like, hey, it's not worth that much, not even close. She even gives the tablet back, and the lady's acting all offended. Like, serious lady, did you expect a pile of cash or something?
How'd you come up with 500?
This is a pad. I should barely get like 500 for it.
And then here comes the classic move. I need to talk to the manager. But little did she know, Ashley is the manager. Well, cue the surprise, but the lady's still stuck on that $500 dream, and Ashley's like, sorry, not happening.
You're not gonna talk?
Where's the manager at? Where's the manager at in this building?
She even offers a friendly tip, like, sometimes what you want is closer than you think. But nope, this lady's not having it.
That's me. So if you want...
Who's over you, man? I want $500.
Eventually, Ashley kindly asks her to leave. But what does she get in return? A no, I'm not leaving.
So I'm gonna ask you to leave.
No, mine. Run me mine and run me mine.
Classic stubborn move. But hey, Ashley's not having any of it. She even hands her the tablet like a final reminder and tells her that she needs to go.
You can leave.
No, I'm not leaving. Don't put your hands on me. Down. Now what?
This man's refusal to keep his receipt has led him to a dead end, and his only recourse seems to be attempting to intimidate the owner into getting what he wants. Frustrated by the lack of a receipt, he aggressively demands his money back, expressing no concern for the security personnel present.
A receipt. If you had the receipt, I could give you an exchange, I could give you something.
I don't want an exchange because it's probably going to be some again. How about you just get my money, and then we won't have any more problems with this. But
I don't have any problems now.
Despite the escalating tension, Les stands firm, emphasizing that without a receipt, there's no possibility of a refund.
Not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything.
And you can back off too, man. Like all this security
great.
standing around or whatever. I don't give a rat's ass about that.
Well, we don't give a rat's
I want my
ass
money.
either.
Like I said, there's no receipt.
There's no money.
There better be some money. You know
Or
what? I mean?
what?
Or what? There's
In a misguided attempt to bully Les, the man overlooks the fact that security, including Byron the big snuggle bear, is right there.
Bro. You give me the receipt, I'll be more than happy to
like I
give you
said,
money.
I don't have the receipt.
And I don't have the money.
Byron, showcasing his expertise in handling such situations, steps in to restrain the belligerent individual. As the aggressor attempts his first blow, Byron efficiently intervenes, not only preventing any harm to Les, but swiftly escorting the unruly man out of the store.
Come on outside.
We got you, buddy.
Bring a couple more. Come on.
We got you.
Bring a few more.
All we needed was
bring
two.
all y'all out here. Come on.
So this customer shows up, claiming she's in a rent pinch and wants to pawn her ring. Les cuts to the chase. How much? She shoots for $200, but Les counters with $80.
I was coming to pawn my ring because I have to pay my rent. It was due a couple weeks ago.
How much did you want, man?
$200.
$200. Well, what I can do is I can give you $80.
$80.
$80.
I'm not just about to let you have this for $80. I paid $500 for this.
Now she's not having it, insisting she get paid $500 for the ring. Les tries to educate her on how pawn shops work. They can't offer more than they can make back on a deal. But this lady is off the rails, losing control. She's determined to get what she wants, even if it means crossing lines. Understand.
How would you
Man, what the?
Les remains unfazed, thanking her for the spectacle that he just doesn't give a you-know-what about.
Thank you.
This woman could not keep control of herself. I don't know what the hell her problem was. I don't give a what her.
Two men walked into the shop, clinging to a computer system as ancient as they were, expecting a whopping $1,000 for it. Seth, incredulous, thought that they were joking, as the last time he saw such a computer was back in the 80s. Offering a reality check, he mentioned that these relics would be worth around $400 if bought new.
About $900.
I thought that they were kidding. The last time I saw one of these computers was in the 80s. To be honest, if you bought these new, it's about like $400.
Undeterred, the men insisted on needing more money. Seth, in a straightforward manner, stated that the best he could offer was $0. This did not sit well with the men, who seemed poised to start a scene.
We need more than that.
Yeah, we need more money than that.
What I can offer you is $0.
However, the unexpected appearance of a security guard quickly changed their minds. Seth attempted to clarify that such computers were considered antiques and that he was trying to help. Frustrated, he expressed his inability to deal with them any longer. The men, persistent in their desire for $800, were met with a resolute $0.
Most people don't get that aggravated when they bring in like ancient artifacts.
Yeah, people collect these things.
Oh, they're antiques now.
You don't have to be a smart ass
I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I'm trying to help.
Giving us a thing, man.
They thought I was being smart. I couldn't deal with them anymore.
We'll take 800.
$0.
That's the
How many
best
times do I need to tell you?
No,
We're not interested in. Leave the
I ain't
store. I'm
taking
not
it out of
taking
this
it.
store.
Guarantee you, it's walking out at the same time you are.
Les and his security personnel escorted the disgruntled duo out of the store, expecting them to leave peacefully.
Have a good day.
You and you.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Dropping an item on accident, they blamed each other, prompting a stern reaction from a woman who emerged seemingly out of nowhere.
Oh, man! Man, why you break that, man?
I dropped it on accident, man. I didn't break it.
This woman, unafraid and assertive, faced both men as if they were her unruly sons, demanding that they put the broken item in the dumpster.
Take that on your head, baby! Take your ass on out of here!
Mind your own business.
That's Detroit!
Yeah, you, I know what it is.
No! That's who it's Get out of here! Take that on! Take that on!
I was taking care of business, baby.
I know that's
so
right.
if you
On an otherwise ordinary day, Ashley faces the wrath of an enraged customer who claims his $500 earring is wreaking havoc on his ear.
I paid $500 for this earring, and look what this done did to my ear.
Ugh.
All fired up, he demands Ashley figures out the issue. But the twist? The earring in question is a fake, and he might have swapped it, aiming to scam the business.
Want me
Can
to
I get
figure
my money
out?
back?
You want me to figure out why your ear's turning a different color?
Is that a real diamond?
I look at his earring that he says is turning 0 green, and it's a fake diamond with a fake metal.
Suddenly, he's got a so-called lawyer in tow, threatening legal action. However, this mysterious attorney remains elusive and, frankly, seems fishy. No card, no ID, just a vague promise of an escort.
You're with me. This is wrong.
Show me your card.
I don't have a card with me.
What law firm do you work for?
It's not important.
It is.
Defying warnings, the man insists on staying put, accusing Ashley of taking his money. Things escalate and he's shown the door. But oh no, he's not gonna leave quietly, throwing a final jab about his bold earring.
This is my attorney. Would you like to meet my attorney?
I want my money.
My attorney will escort you out.
You better not put his hand on me.
Then you better turn around with your 2 legs and walk out yourself.
Ashley stands firm, and the supposed lawyer, well, he's just a disappearing act. A dramatic day, but Ashley, she's seen it all. Bold earrings, fake lawyers, and the relentless pursuit of truth in the pawn shop drama.
You mean get out?
Get
you
out.
don't just tell me what to do.
Get out.
Yeah, you know, took my money. Just sold me a bold earring.
On what seemed like a typical day at American Jewelry and Loan, an imposing man entered, visibly agitated about a loan on his wife's ring. He complained about being upgraded from a VIP card to a gold card without reaping any additional benefits.
I got a problem.
I got a loan on my wife's ring.
Yeah?
And when I first started coming here, I got a VIP card. I got more on the loan. Now you guys put me to a gold card, and I get nothing out of it.
No, the VIP is the gold. They're both one the same.
Seth attempted to address the man's concerns, clarifying that both VIP and gold cards were the same. However, the man was dissatisfied with the loan amount, expressing his frustration. Seth, trying to maintain composure, explained that the ring could be picked up when the required amount was paid.
What'd you get? So $385, and now you're upset. Why?
What are you guys gonna do about it?
I'm gonna allow you to pick up your ring when you have the right amount of money.
You're not listening to me.
I am hearing you, but you're not listening to me.
Undeterred, Seth stepped away from the situation, challenging the man who seemed intent on escalating the situation.
Oh, you're an idiot.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm not gonna do anything.
The man, seemingly eager for a confrontation, attempted to provoke Byron. The man continued to taunt, asking if Byron wanted some trouble and insinuating a potential altercation at his house. Byron, maintaining a calm demeanor, declined the invitation and firmly showed the man the exit. The situation, despite the man's aggressive behavior, was diffused without further escalation, thanks to Byron's swift intervention.
Whatever you got to bring.
Come on!
Where are we going?
My house, right
No,
up that way.
I'm not going home with you. No thanks.
That's what I thought, bro.
you thought right.
This. Hello! That's what I thought.
Here we've got a customer trying to sell an unusual combo of speakers claiming they're worth $1,000.
Things like this. You listen to the music, you're gonna barbecue, this is the best. I cook shish kebab, very good food.
The gold sibling smells something fishy and decide to investigate. Questions about the speaker's damaged cones and a hint at dumpster diving arise.
I think I like $1,000.
Really?
The customer insists on $500, making threats if denied. The siblings see through his game and call out his attempts to play him. His accent slips, and instead of admitting defeat, he tries a feeble "I'll be back" routine, as if auditioning for a Schwarzenegger movie.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
The cones on the speaker.
Yeah, what happened to those?
This is how I get it.
Really?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Where'd you find it? The dumpster?
$500 give me, I'm gonna be nice, and that's it.
Why? What would happen if we didn't give you $500? You're not gonna be nice?
But hey man, this ain't Hollywood. The Golds stand firm, unimpressed by the intimidation tactics. No scare tactics or Arnold impressions are gonna cut it. The customer's dramatic exit promises a return, but the Golds, they're not buying it.
I'm gonna get very, very angry right now.
That wouldn't be smart.
What? What you gonna do about it?
Listen, you're not gonna scare me.
Like that.
You don't scare me, punk.
So what are you gonna do?
You don't scare me, I'll be back.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'll be back.
What are you, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I'll be back. Go back inside.
The couple entered the shop, seeking Bobby J's assistance to upgrade a ring. Excitedly, Bobby J started the process, asking about their preferences and suggesting options.
I'm looking like to upgrade her ring.
Okay.
Need something bigger.
Okay. Let me see this ring. So you want to
I can take it off. You want me to take it off?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. You want to go with a marquee? You want to stick with rounds?
However, tension quickly arose when the woman noticed her companion's distraction and questioned him about somebody named Tina.
Who is Tina?
Man,
You
Tina ain't
really
nothing but
gonna
my
do that?
cousin, man.
Are you serious?
Man,
Your cousin? 7 years. You ain't never brought up no Tina to me.
Why is you tripping, man? Tina's my cousin, man.
Ain't no damn cousin. I'm not going.
A heated exchange ensued between them, with the woman attempting to lay her hands on him. Amidst the rising conflict, Bobby J tried to mediate, attempting to de-escalate the situation. The woman, feeling increasingly agitated, emphasized her discontent, declaring that she wouldn't tolerate such behavior. The incident, although intense, highlighted the challenges faced by Bobby J in managing not only business transactions, but also the personal dynamics of some customers.
Whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I ain't playing with you. What you gonna do? No, whatever. He gonna keep playing.
Despite his efforts to guide them through the ring upgrade process, personal issues took precedence, leading to a heated confrontation.
Man, quit hitting me, Let's stop. We gonna go to jail.
Les wakes up feeling like a fire-breathing dragon, ready to roast anyone who walks in. And guess who strolls in? A clueless dude looking to pawn some sparkly stuff. Les starts the roast slowly, asking about the dude's marriage. No, big mistake, dude, bro. Out pops this crazy story about anniversary gifts and grandma's jewels. Les smells something fishy, and boom, he calls the dude out on his fake baubles. Finally, they're back to business.
Get a watch for my wife's anniversary.
Oh, it's not your anniversary too?
Well, yeah, it is mine too.
How many years you been together?
25 years.
Oh, okay. How many good ones? So how did you get these?
Well, we were going through some of her jewelry.
Now, any sane person would slink away with their tail between their legs, but not this drama llama. See, he starts spitting insults about Les's wife, which is like poking a grizzly bear with a toothpick. Les sees red and for the first time ever kicks a customer out of his own pawn shop. 2 customers, actually.
Both of us.
It probably is. But it was fake when it was made, and it's still fake.
I got an anniversary coming up. I'm not getting in trouble. You're married, right?
I am.
Okay, I've seen your wife.
Listen, mother, there's 2 things you don't talk about.
What's that?
My wife and my family.
Oh,
so here's the deal.
The air crackles with tension, but the other customer just chills like a cucumber. Guess drama ain't their style. This ain't some Hollywood brawl, folks. This is the pawn shop smackdown, with Les unleashing his verbal fury and 2 dudes getting escorted out faster than a bad burrito.
2 of you.
Here's the deal.
Get out of here. 2 of you. I'll hurt you guys so bad.
Sure you will.
You better get the front.
Sure you will.
2 people.
It's evident that the Gold siblings don't have the best relationship, and in this particular episode, Ashley decided to interfere with a potentially profitable deal for Seth. The customer brought in a valuable 1970 Detroit Tigers autographed baseball, hoping for a fair deal.
How'd you get it?
My grandfather left it to me.
This is a great collector's piece. It's signed by not only L. Kaline, but Norm Cash. For the right price, I'll be able to make a huge score on it.
Seth, recognizing the item's value, was negotiating smoothly until Ashley barged in, disrupting the flow. Ignoring the potential earnings, she proposed a mere $250, significantly lower than the customer's expectations. Seth, aware of her intentions to provoke a conflict, tried to salvage the situation, suggesting a more reasonable $500.
Looking to have a good time down south.
Yeah, but you're not bringing me something that's worth about $1,500.
To me, it's worth more than that.
But why? You're not an avid Tigers fan.
What have you got here?
I've got a 1970 Detroit Tiger autographed baseball.
How about $250?
$250? No way. No way.
Ashley persisted with her lowball offer, causing confusion and frustration for the customer. Instead of addressing the customer needs first, the siblings engaged in a heated argument, making a spectacle of themselves. Ashley's refusal to understand the item's value and insistence on her insulting price only added to the chaos. Ultimately, the siblings missed an opportunity to make a profit, showcasing their relationship.
How about 500?
No, it's got to be higher.
I said $250.
I'm at 500. Do you know who signed that ball, Ash? It's not worth the $1,500 he wanted.
Can I have my ball back?
Do you want to give him his ball back, or do you want to act like a
I
total
don't know.
ass?
I want to spit out another price to really insult him.
Are you serious?
No, you can't close a deal. You just don't know how to close a deal.
This lady stomps in demanding stuff her way, unless he ain't playing patty cake. He throws her own words back like boomerangs, leaving her flustered and spitting curses. "Hurry up, I gotta be at work," she screeches. Les, cool as a cucumber, calmly says, "Come back when you got time, or maybe someone less yelly can help." Bam! One punch, straight to her rudeness.
Please. So I gotta be working 3 o'clock, so please.
Ma'am, do you want to come back when you have more time?
Can you get somebody else to serve me?
When you're screaming at me, I'm not going to speed up the process.
How many more times did I tell you? Yes, I want my store credit.
Couple more times.
Well, I guess
Just a
so,
couple.
because she showed. Now listen.
Just a couple times.
And I hope you have fun with your thousands and help burn with you when you burn it.
Oh, but this lady, no, she ain't backing down. She throws around threats like confetti, wishing fire and brimstone on Les. Now, Les ain't no saint, but nobody deserves that kind of abuse. He shuts her down quickly. "I won't be disrespected." Boom. Another verbal jab from the man himself.
Burn with you when you burn it.
When she talks about when I die that I'm gonna rot in hell, I'm not gonna allow anybody to abuse me like that.
The air crackles with tension, thick enough to slice with a butter knife. This ain't your average pawn shop squabble. This is a war of words, with Les standing his ground against a hurricane of rudeness. This guy ignored Les's repeated warnings not to touch the merchandise, displaying a complete disregard for basic rules. Les, trying to prevent any mishaps, urged him multiple times to leave the items alone. "Hey sir, don't touch it. Put it down. It's okay to be curious, but leave it down there," Les emphasized. Despite the clear instructions, the dude continued to ignore him, insisting on inspecting the merchandise up close.
Hey, sir, don't touch it. Sir, what? Put it down.
"I told you not to pick it up." "But how am I gonna see if it's gonna work?" the man retorted, challenging Les's authority. But rather than apologizing, he confronted Les, questioning his approach.
It's $300. Hey, sir, just leave it down there.
But I'm trying to, how am I gonna see if it's gonna work?
I told you not to pick it up. Isn't that what I just told you, sir?
Les, maintaining his composure, reminded him, "I told you not to touch it. You're not one of your kids." The man, unfazed, continued his confrontational stance, underestimating Les's authority.
You got a piece of that I pick up.
I told you not to touch it.
You know, I'm not one of your kids you're gonna raise your voice at. You're all badass when you're back there and he's over.
Byron, the security guard, intervened, warning the man that he was fortunate to have someone there to prevent further issues. The man sarcastically remarked, "Oh man, am I lucky? It's my lucky day," showcasing his lack of remorse.
Hey, you're lucky you got somebody here.
Oh man, am I lucky?
Yeah.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, the Pawn Stars shop is about to erupt like a volcano fueled by testosterone. Seth, fresh-faced with new ideas, tries to change Les's security rules like they're yesterday's newspaper. No, but Les ain't having it. He reminds Seth, who wears the crown, who built the damn empire, and who ain't about to back down from a pipsqueak.
What the hell are you doing? You tell my guys after I set policy that the policy is being changed to your old bull ways?
You gave them each a department?
Yeah, doesn't it make sense?
Doesn't
That
make sense.
belongs to them.
What do you mean it belongs to them?
They own it.
They can own it.
Well, I can run this place better. I know exactly what needs to be done.
Who the hell are you messing with? Les roars. "I set the rules and you change them after 5 minutes? You think you own the place? Newsflash, Sonny. You work here. You don't rule here." Seth, puffed up like a peacock with borrowed feathers, sputters back about running things better. Now he wants Les to kick back, retire, and hand over the keys. But Les? He laughs in Seth's face. Classic. That Seth needs to chill out.
Let me tell you something. How dare you to talk to me like this?
The air crackles with tension. Insults fly faster than bullets in a John Wick movie. Seth throws out accusations, calling Les outdated and stubborn. Les counters with jabs about inexperience and disrespect. This isn't your grandma's bake sale argument, folks. This is a heavyweight brawl of egos, pride, and power. Now taking all bets.
Either I make the wrong decisions, I'm the one that brought it to you.
You need to retire, and I need to take over.
Maybe Seth needs to listen to the wisdom and experience Les has, not just try to shove him out the door. And maybe Les needs to give the young blood a chance to prove himself, not just dismiss him as a naive newbie. Ashley and Seth, despite being siblings, have a history of constant clashes. In this instance, Seth decided to initiate a confrontation, leading Ashley to seek intervention from their father. "Why don't you put it in the back and stay back there? You're just buying junk, it's trash," Seth remarked, escalating the tension. Frustrated, Ashley sought help from their father, hoping he could mediate.
You can find that in the trash.
Excuse me?
Why don't you put it in the back and stay back there? You're just buying junk. It's trash.
Les, their father, seemed unbothered, having dealt with their frequent fights before. Seth's continuous teasing and Les's indifference fueled Ashley's anger. "It's disgusting how he talks to me like that. I don't have to talk to you."
You don't know what you just said.
Oh, sir.
No, you aren't.
Go ahead, Dad.
Stop saying you are when you weren't, Dad. You were in the office. You did not just hear that.
Looks like you picked the right person to come talk to.
How he talks to me like that. Do you know how disrespected the customer felt?
I don't have to talk to you.
Then don't!
Filled with rage, Ashley confronted Seth, expressing her frustration. The heated argument escalated, reaching a point where Ashley, overwhelmed, broke down in tears. The situation became embarrassing as their emotions spilled out for employees and customers alike to witness. Had enough.
Damn, you know, I should never be treated like this from my own brother. And you're such an asshole to me. Damn, you stupid. Shut the up.
Seth's tease. No, I'm not. I mean everything I said. Bye. Overwhelmed, Ashley decided to leave abruptly, feeling her presence was no longer needed. The episode served as a challenging example for the employees, witnessing the discord between siblings. Yeesh, the family dynamics played out in public.
Bye. No, I'm not. I mean every thing I said.
Bye.
So.
Seth.
Ashley's gonna be leaving here in a minute. What happened? I don't know.
Don't film.
Two tornado-tongued girls whirl in, demanding a new laptop like it's their birthday. Adapter? Receipt? Nah, these are just fancy words in their vocabulary.
To go back there and get the refund. I'm sorry.
When we sold it to you, we gave you the adapter for it.
No, you didn't.
Les, caught in the crossfire of their double-barreled chatter, throws his hands up in surrender. Can't one of you breathe for a second? I'm drowning in a sea of sound. But these girls are not built for silence. They repeat themselves like stuck records, each word louder than the last. They claim they bought a laptop, no adapter, and now want a free upgrade. And Les, bless his grumpy heart, tries to reason with them. Ladies, refunds don't happen without proof. Go back, get the adapter, then we talk. But these girls are allergic to logic. They throw tantrums like toddlers denied candy, their voices reaching a pitch that could shatter glass. Les, pushed to the edge, unleashes his inner grizzly bear. Hold your horses or I'll call security to hold them for you.
Remember us.
I do. You don't have the adapter that I gave you.
You never gave us an adapter.
Go home.
Why can't you help us? I don't want to hear that.
Okay, let's go. Please, let's go.
You giving me my money?
Keep going. Y'all tripping, go.
This isn't your average customer service squabble. This is a battle for dominance, a clash of wills that can make a grown man cry. Maybe these girls need to learn some manners. When Seth dealt with a customer and his mom looking to sell a speaker, things took an unexpected turn. Despite the customer's plea and a sad story, Seth, not being a good Samaritan, stuck to business.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Taiwan, man.
Taiwan,
I'm here
nice to
today.
meet you.
I got a speaker.
You got multiple speakers.
It's even better here.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? I got a speaker, the customer explained, hoping for a decent deal. Seth, however, proposed an offer far below what the customer was expecting, causing frustration. What are you trying to give me for this? I want $150.
So what you trying to give me for this? I want $150. What you
selling it or pawning it?
Selling it.
Yeah, Seth's counteroffer of $45 didn't sit well with the customer, leading to an exchange of heated words. I don't need that. You came in, you want $150. The customer retorted, oblivious to the fact that he was in a public place.
Like $45.
Hell no, man.
Well, that's your choice. You don't have to take it.
Why you can't give me $100?
The situation escalated quickly as the customer's profanity-laced tirade continued. Unsurprisingly, his disrespectful language right in front of his mom earned him an unexpected consequence. A good old-fashioned ass-whipping.
I don't need from these motherfuckers. They won't give me what I want.
You came in, you want $150.
Damn.
What?
Mama,
You don't talk like that in front of these people. I done raised you better than that.
Amazed, Seth watched as the woman disciplined her son, treating him like a kid. The unexpected turn of events left both Seth and the onlooker surprised. To Seth's astonishment, the woman even returned to apologize for her son's unruly behavior. Actions, he got himself an ass whipping.
Take you nowhere. It's the whole city without you boys.
Oh, man, I ain't seen a whooping in a while, man.
Seth, I am so sorry.
No, that's fine.
I apologize.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Handling my security staff.
Seth's patience is hanging by a thread as this customer blows in like a hurricane, demanding her computer. No pawn ticket, no ID, just a whole lot of bad attitude.
I'm here to pick up my computer.
Sure.
I lost my pawn ticket.
Okay. You have ID?
No, I gave it to the lady over there.
I gave my ID, I waited. I need my computer now, she hollers, each word a frickin' sonic boom. Seth, bless his soul, tries to navigate the storm, gently steering her to the right window. But this lady's got a temper that could melt solder.
You're ready. I just walked over here and waited a moment.
Okay. How many moments did you wait?
Are you an idiot or something?
I'm just trying to understand what you're saying.
I need my computer.
Well, she gets her computer, takes one look, and ba-boom, the volcano erupts. It's scratched, stained. This wasn't like this before. Her accusations fly faster than a pawnbroker's calculator. Seth, now juggling exploding customers like a circus clown, tries to calm the waters.
I would like to get my computer, please, because he can't understand. I need you to sign. Here you go. Here you go to $247.
But this lady's got as an insatiable an appetite for drama as the blue friend does for cookies.
New computer. I want another one.
Ugh, she screeches, pointing the finger like a loaded weapon. Ooh, and Seth at the end of his rope sees red. You scratched it, lady. Watch your back.
Oh, no. I need to see somebody up in here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my computer's all stretched up and stained up. It wasn't like this when I brought it here.
It says scratch.
No, I did not bring this computer in here like this. I want me another computer fall in. That's an apple.
What talk about some tension. Thick enough to cut with a spork. Insults volley back and forth, each one sharper than a pawnbroker's wit. Holy crap, this isn't just customer service, it's a verbal gladiatorial arena.
You scratching all over.
Watch your back.
Nah, watch yours.
Let me get that door for you. There you go.
Get that my ass.
I think we're gonna get two for.
Kick all this.
When this customer crossed the line and threatened them, Les swiftly had his security team remove the unruly man. Despite the initial confrontation, the situation took a foolish turn as the man decided to escalate things by sending death threats their way. To threaten them, Les had his security haul him out immediately.
You're gonna what? You heard what I said. I didn't hear what you said. Tell me what you're gonna do to me. Get your hand out of my...
You're gonna what? Tell me what you're gonna do to me. The man's aggressive behavior continued, leading to security promptly intervening to prevent any potential harm. The man's absurd threat to kill them raised serious concerns about the safety of everyone involved, when he decided to send death threats their way too.
Kill you, motherfucker! Who you gonna kill, huh? Who you gonna kill, huh? Get out my face!
Quick to react, the security team subdued the man before he could act on his threats. With law enforcement on the scene, the fear of facing consequences seemed to have a sobering effect on the agitated customer. It's pretty amazing how a night in the local jail can change one's perspective for the better. Ashley reported the incident, emphasizing the severity of the threat, and the officers took charge of handling the situation. The presence of law enforcement likely contributed to the man realizing the serious repercussions of his actions.
I got it. Hi, I have a threat up here at American Jewelry and Loan right now.
So I was standing behind the counter, and he came up screaming. My security guard came in and started escorting him out. As he was going out is when the...
Despite his initial rage about losing his belongings, the man seemed to backtrack a bit, attributing his outburst to venting frustrations. While it's not an excuse for threatening behavior, it sheds light on the complex emotions that can arise in intense situations.
I was mad because I lost all my stuff. I might have did say something to that effect, but it was only venting, like any normal person would.
A clueless dude stumbles in looking for a generator thingy that makes magic light. Seth, bless his soul, tries to explain the whole electricity generation thing in kindergarten words. But this guy, denser than a block of concrete, bro.
I'm looking for something like a generator like this.
You want to generate electricity,
yeah,
right? That's what a generator does. So all you do, open up the gas can.
Sure, $900 for that rusty hunk of metal? The dude literally bellows. 55's my limit, maybe 6 if I squint real hard. Seth, his patience thinner than a pawn shop receipt, tries to negotiate, but the dude just digs his heel in like a stubborn mule.
But I don't have 900.
What do you have?
I only got like 5.
500?
Yeah, I could push it to 6.
I'm pretty firm in 700.
Should you fire it up at my house?
Once you purchase it, you can actually take it to your house.
This is ridiculous, dude.
Okay, the dude wants to borrow the generator, Borrow, like take it home for free, play with it, and maybe, just maybe, return it someday? Seth, his face turning the color of a bad burrito, politely explains the concept of buying and owning things. But the dude bro's ears are firmly shut, locked in a world where generators sprout money and pawn shops give stuff away for free.
You want to buy it or not?
I want to borrow it at least.
Borrow it?
What the f worth?
Give me $700. You can borrow it indefinitely. You want to bet?
Excuse me.
Have a good day, sir.
The hell out. Seth finally explodes, his voice cracking under the strain. The dude, as surprised as a goldfish with a harmonica, stumbles back, sputtering about ridiculousness and bad service. And just like that, the Pawn Star Circus gets one more clown ejected from the ring.
Ridiculous, man. Your store, bitch!
I really think you offended my poll.
I think I don't give a
Seth and Ashley took a bold step, meeting a potential buyer for one of their stores without informing their dad beforehand. Despite their differences, they decided to work together on this venture. However, their plan took an unexpected turn when they discovered the potential buyer was someone they knew all too well.
I've been trying to find a buyer for our Pontiac location, and already the first buyer flaked out on me. But thankfully, I got another potential buyer, and Ashley agreed to meet him at the...
Upon realizing the situation, Les, their father, expressed his disappointment and frustration, questioning their actions. Les rightfully felt betrayed and had every reason to be angry. All too well.
What the were you thinking? Did you not think that I know everything that's going on?
Despite his attempt to make them understand the severity of their actions, Ashley and Seth appeared unapologetic.
Doing best for the business.
Don't tell me what's best for the business.
Ashley attempted to shift the blame while Seth tried to justify their decision by claiming it was in the best interest of the business. Les, disgusted and appalled by their behavior, decided to leave them behind and head home, expressing his loss of trust in both of them.
If you keep this place, we're gonna lose money. It doesn't take a genius to understand that your empire that you built in Detroit is going to over here. Cut your losses.
Trust was shattered unless the patriarch felt deeply hurt by the unexpected actions of his kids. Trusted them both.
I can't even look at you right now.
A customer wanting to pawn what seems to be used hair, claiming it's like Beyonce's. The Gold siblings, however, are quick to point out the health department's rules against selling used hair due to hygiene concerns.
It's a very cool piece.
And
This
look,
is
Dad,
this.
I can brush for you too. I can brush it too, and you can calm me. Bam! Hold the first name.
I'm sorry. The health department won't let us sell used hair.
Okay, so what's
we
wrong
send
with
it
that?
because it's personal.
The customer remains adamant, arguing that people sweat all the time. The Golds, though, maintaining a friendly tone, stand firm, emphasizing the unhygienic nature of the request.
No, hygiene.
It's personal hygiene. People sweat.
Let me ask you a question.
All the time. They
When
got
was the
all this
last
up in here,
time-
funky.
Despite their attempts to explain, the lady insists on the deal, showcasing her persistence. The situation becomes awkward as the Golds try to navigate the delicate matter, politely declining the unusual offer. The lady's persistence clashes with the store's policies, and despite her claims of cleanliness, the hygiene factor remains a deal breaker.
Don't wipe down everything.
We do, but I just can't take
Okay,
it.
then you
all
can
right?
wipe down the hair.
Sorry, I wish I could help you, so come back.
The Golds express regret but hold their ground, emphasizing that they can't proceed with such transactions. The encounter starts on a heartwarming note as a lady reveals her intention to sell her laptop to get a gift for her sister's birthday.
Laptop. You type in your password. What brings you in today?
I just want to pawn it in so I can give my sister some money for her birthday this weekend.
Oh, okay.
However, things take a turn when Ashley, suspicious about the situation, asks her for the laptop's password. Well, after a bit of a struggle, the password is entered, but the friendly atmosphere quickly dissipates.
Forgot your password?
Yeah.
Try again.
As Ashley negotiates the amount for the laptop, the lady becomes increasingly demanding, insisting on a specific sum.
I need at least 165. I mean, I can't do 125.
All right, I can do 150, and that's what I can do.
Okay, can you do 165 or not?
When Ashley refuses to meet her exact request, the situation escalates with the lady expressing her displeasure loudly. The exchange becomes heated, marked by accusations of disrespect and a refusal to accept the offered amount. Despite Ashley maintaining composure, the lady decides to take her business elsewhere.
I actually asked.
It's so disrespectful. Well, I'm sorry. I told you I can't take 150.
You know it's disrespectful.
Learn how to talk. Learn how to talk. Learn how to talk. 165, then I can take my business somewhere else. Flat out.
You done?
I don't give a like I said, I don't care. I can take my business somewhere else.
Are you a lady or are you a baby?
Excuse me?
In an unexpected move, she directs her frustration towards an innocent bystander, issuing threats and escalating the tension. Instead, she decided to turn her eyes towards an innocent bystander.
I'm talking to you, bitch! What you looking at?
You know what? Take this outside.
What the you looking at? What the you looking at?
Fortunately, Joe, another employee, steps in to prevent a physical confrontation and escorts the lady out to avoid further disruption.
Tell me, bitch, you looking at me? You want to do something? Do something!
We get folks of all kinds, happy, sad, mad, crazy.
A customer struts in wearing a chicken costume, causing a stir. The Gold siblings, maintaining their humorous side, engage with the chicken-clad visitor. The customer, embracing his role, claims to be all about chicken and finger-sucking, adding a comical touch to the encounter.
This is what I do. I say I got chicken and finger-sucking. Come for a plucking.
Despite the whimsical atmosphere, the Golds attempt to guide the customer towards a more serious discussion about potential purchases. The chicken, however, seems more interested in banter than business, making Seth express mild frustration, jokingly suggesting the customer might start his own joint with the chicken.
The fool. I want that right there.
Dude, here's what I want you to do. Don't put the chicken on the counter.
All right, look, everything I'm getting right
there. You're spitting chicken on the counter.
That's for you.
When the chicken eyes a pricey watch worth $1,200, the humorous exchange takes a turn. Seth, trying to balance the humor in the business, nudges the customer to consider making a deal. The chicken, possibly more interested in the comedic aspect than the actual transaction, continues to engage in a playful banter.
How much this cost?
$1,200.
$1,200.
Are you seriously gonna buy something, or are you just?
You ain't even let me see.
I got lots of stuff for you to look at.
Bro, look, I want.
Dude.
All right, look.
As the situation unfolds, the Golds, especially Seth, playfully suggest making a deal while also subtly expressing a sense of being bothered. In the end, it turns out that this time, the chicken didn't quite make a purchase. Instead, it made a scene and eventually left the shop.
Look, make a deal.
All right, want a piece of chicken?
You touching chicken?
Come on, man, let's go.
Man, you know what? You ain't got to touch me.
Turns out when the chicken crossed the road, he went to a pawn shop, made a scene, got kicked out. There you go.
So Seth's still fuming after that disrespectful encounter, and now Les wants to have a little talk with his kids. Seth's face shows that he's in for it, and Ashley trying to stir the pot, but Les is having none of it. Les is like, "Come on, Seth and Ashley, let's chat." Seth's pain seems to have vanished in his anger. Les is pretty upset, and he's blaming Seth and his new system for the whole mess, even though it's pretty clear it was just an unreasonable customer causing a ruckus.
Where the hell's Seth? Seth, come on with me. You too, Ashley, come on. This guy made me so angry, I don't even feel the pain anymore. Wow. I'm sick of this.
Seth is trying to defend himself, but Les isn't having any of it. He's taken back control of the store and Ashley's trying to bring up sibling rivalry stuff, but Les shuts it down real quick. Tough love, you know?
The guy out there screaming and yelling at me because of something that you did? Your system does not work, Seth. I've been watching this go down all day.
This is so typical of my dad. He hasn't even given me a...
Les is laying down the law, telling them people have been waiting too long and he's not interested in anyone kissing up to him. He's had enough for one day and just wants them to get back to work. No more arguing, just go back to work. Folks, classic dad move.
Too long.
Exactly.
Stop kissing my ass. I had to deal with more than I should have today. So here's the deal. I'm in charge.
Tell him I told you not to do it.
I don't want to hear it. Just go back to work.
It's pretty hilarious how some guys just can't handle it when the pawn shop won't drop big bucks on their trash. The pawn shop guy's like, sorry, not interested. And this dude flips out, calling for someone else like he's about to get the royal treatment.
We're not interested. Let me speak to somebody else back there. Lame ass. I ain't really want much but a few bucks, but they was on some bull. Go get somebody for me, dog. This made me act up.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What's going on, cuz? I was trying to tell your man, let me get a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? About 30, 40. You know?
Yeah, I'm not interested.
He's all like, I wasn't asking for much, just a few bucks, you know, like 30 or 40. But reality check, buddy, the pawn shop isn't handing out cash for stuff they can't make money on. It's not a charity. This isn't UNICEF.
That we couldn't make money on. There's times that we just can't take old merchandise. This was one of those times.
Hey, yo, man's carry my out then. Y'all want to do like that, y'all.
So he's getting all riled up, telling them to get somebody for him, and the poor pawn shop owner, Les, is just trying to keep his cool. He's surrounded by this guy acting all tough. You almost feel sorry for Les, who's doing his best not to lose it. But then this dude goes too far.
Listen, don't be throwing the at me. You understand? You understand? Don't be ever throwing the at me. You understand that? You understand that, man?
After all that, Les has had enough. He's like, you want to act like that? Fine. It's like watching someone poke a bear with a stick and you just know it's all about to go down. Classic pawn shop drama, right?
All right.
I got a better idea. How about if we don't have you come back in here?
Bro, it's like that? Hold on. Y'all ain't over here anyway. I smack the out your ass.
Don't even reach behind nowhere.
Reach what? Nigga, if I got it, got it.
Reaching, Jonah. Don't be killing my stuff. I don't care how old I am. I'm never too old to beat you. Threatening me that he's coming back. Does he think we don't have security cameras? Does he think we don't know what his license plate number is? It'll be his worst day if he even thinks about doing anything.
Just another regular day at the pawn shop. Folks coming and going. Some with smiles, others not so much. Now here comes this guy strolling in hoping to snag $100 for his gold chain. The receptionist is all cool, approves the loan, everything seems pretty chill, right?
Oh, bro, hold on, let me prove my point.
Now here's a guy who walks in hoping to get a loan of $100 for his gold chain. And you know what? The receptionist happily agrees. Loan approved, right?
How much would you like?
$100.
Okay. I can do the $100.
Well, hold on to your butts because it's about to get wild. This dude, looking polite, hands over his ID for verification. But boy, oh boy, he throws in this 20 business out of nowhere. He's pointing at the sign, claiming it's right there. He should get an extra 20%.
Right?
What 20%, sir?
The sign right here say I get 20%.
The receptionist is baffled and the dude's politeness evaporates into thin air.
Not intense.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is you serious?
Yes, sir.
Damn, you ain't never seen the sign?
Well, the man's voice gets louder and he's asking if she's ever seen a sign in her life. Oof, talk about intense and rude.
20%! You said you gonna give me 100. I get 20% of 100.
The guy keeps insisting that he's supposed to get that extra 20 with his $100. The whole shop's on alert now with bodyguards ready and even Seth, the boss, stepping out. Well, the tension is rising and the customer won't back down.
Their pawn shop, bring me in the ticket, and when you take it out of that pawn shop, I'll give you 20.
But does our furious customer listen? No way.
He's demanding to see the manager, and Seth steps up to explain things patiently. Well, he keeps shouting, demanding his 20, hoping someone's gonna back him up. The bodyguard quickly takes it back, and the customer leaves, cursing and grabbing a plant to throw on the ground. Yep, it's never a dull day around here. Crazy, huh?
Straight up, my man, let us go. Let us go. 20%.
The angry customer doesn't even give Seth a chance to explain.
Get something out this bro. You down for this time, my man. I'm chase you down.
Gotta admit, that's a bit hilarious. But the bodyguard quickly snatches it back, and the customer keeps cursing as he leaves the shop. But wait, there's more. To show his anger, this guy grabs a harmless plant and throws it on the ground.
$20 worth right there, bitches.
Oh, man, what the plant do?
Well, as we close this journey through the pawn shop's chaotic moments, it's evident that Les Gold and his team navigate a unique realm where deals are not just transactions, but narratives, woven with tension, humor, and a little dash of the unexpected. Whether facing threats, family disputes, or the whims of eccentric customers, the pawn shop remains a stage where characters clash, emotions flare, and the pawnbroker's wit is constantly tested.